Hi everyone, so I'm going to try to make a video like a step-by-step on how I created the Solomon Owl book. So I look for my books here on Google Books, and then you have to find it under Advanced Book Search. What I do is I hit full view only, and then I will hit right here. Let me try to type in. I'm trying to look in for a velveteen rabbit. See if we can find anything on it. Some books don't come out, so don't know if this one will. Okay, so I still don't see the title. Let me see. Maybe if I type in the. Try that. That does not look like it. Okay. Alright, so what's another one that I did? Treasure Island. Okay, so Treasure Island. You click on Treasure Island, which takes you here. And over here, as you can see, it says ebook free. So you will look on there, and then I download mine in PDF. I have no idea what this one is, so I just click on PDF. And then I pretty much just save it onto, I have a file that I made which is for Google Books, so I'll just save it on there. And then when you're ready to use it, you just go under that. So I'm going to pause this while I go onto my folder. Okay, so what I chose to do was actually Pinocchio, because he's only in first grade, so I'm trying to get like all the easy readers out. So once I get to where I saved mine on, I will just look into, let me put smaller so I can see the whole page. I like to see the whole page. I'll pretty much go to whatever I want to use as the cover. That's like an introduction, so I'll have to print those out. And that's chapter 1. Okay. So I guess the actual front of the book is going to have to be this page. Okay, so once I get the cover page, sorry if this video is shaking. Once I get the cover page, I just pretty much pay attention to what page it's on, and I'll write it down on my piece of paper. And then I pretty much go through the book. So I also have to print out page 14 and 15. So those will be printed probably by themselves because I really don't like the contents. There's no reason for me to put it in the book. And then the story starts at 22. And then I'll just go till it's over. So I just pretty much keep going. Might be faster. Instead of clicking it, I just take it all the way. My printer is in black and white, and I just saw like a picture there that had colored, so my son will probably just get it in black and white. Okay, and it looks like that might be the last one. Yeah, okay, so it ends in 259. So what I do is I make notes of all that. So I have the notes for the cover, the notes for the introduction, and it starts at 22 and ends in 259. Then let me go back to the cover. So I'll just type in right here. Let me see if you can see I'll just type in the cover number and then just hit enter, and it takes me right back up to there. And then I will hit print. So once it gets to print, I use a Brother laser printer, and I love it. It is really great. Our ink costs $10 and it lasts for months, and I print a lot. So I actually just changed the ink yesterday and wrote it down so that I can actually check to see how long it lasts. So anyways, you get on here and then you get go under properties, and this is how mine's works. I have to actually do it manually, so I go under there and then I go where it says two-sided booklet, and I click booklet manual. I double check my stuff, so I click on here and then make sure that it's left binding, that it's divided into sets, and then here I will just put 1. So it's 1 sheet per set. And then I hit OK, and then I hit OK, and then over here I print, actually, since this one, the cover's on 12, I will print page 12 just to show you. So for the cover, I don't have any more cardstock, so this book is probably just going to be done in construction paper, and then I'll just glue this sheet to there. So I make sure my stuff is always on grayscale, and it's saving some of my toner. And then I'll just make sure that's my cover. I'll hit print. Okay, and then as you can see, it clicks. So it sends me to do this, to put paper in the tray, which I already have paper, so I'll just hit OK. And I will show you my printer. So that's my printer. And it will print the page blank, because the first one's always blank. But that's the way I have to do this. So, and then I have to open the tray up, and then I have to put the paper. Now, if they had printed it, I will turn it this way because it would be printed here. So the top of the pages would be here, and then I would just put it in the tray. Click it closed. Come back over here, and I do the second part. So I'll hit OK. And then just wait till it prints. Alexander, please sit down. And then when it prints my page. So I will, let me pause this for a second. So then your next step is to just fold your sheets, and I do this one by one. I'm just OCD like that, so I'd rather not print them all out and then get all my stuff. So I will print one sheet and then I automatically just fold it. So as you can see, that would be the cover. And then I'll just put it and start stacking it upside down. Now the next ones are 14 and 15, so I'm going to show you those so that you can see how I have to turn the paper. So I'll go up here and I'll hit 14. It takes me to the introduction. I just like to make sure I know what the last page is that's going to print what it looks like, so I don't mess myself up. Hold on a second.
Why do you say sorry?
Sorry, my boys were fighting. Okay, so the next thing I do is, since I'm printing pages 14 and 15 only, I will type that in. make sure my pages get on there. And I know you don't have to do that part. I just, like I said, I'm OCD, so I like to do that. And then I will just hit print. So it does the same thing. So I have to tell it it's got paper. Okay, so my paper printed. So now what I do is I open my tray and I'll turn my page this way. So as you can see, the title and the stuff is at the top, and that's how I'll put it into my tray. And I'll close it, and then I will go to the second part and print that. So when it comes out, it has the introduction, the page that's first, and then the second one over here. So then I'll just fold this. So then that's it. So this is the introduction. So it has one page here, one page here. It has this one blank and this blank. So I'll probably just Google some pictures about the story and just glue them on there and Mod Podge it so it can stay really nice on there. That way it's not blank. But if it was an actual pages from the book, it would all be covered up. So anyways, that is what you do for your book pages, and you continue on until your book's completely done. And then you'll just start stacking your books like this. And I'm not ready to finish gluing it all, so I will do that in a different video. That way you know how I finish the books. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye.